Hey guys, Billy Jenkins here with Silver Creek Doodles. Today's video is an updated video of Josie and Kevin's litter. They're 2 weeks and 2 days old. So Josie and Kevin's litter was 2 weeks old on Sunday, so today is Tuesday. So we are so excited to be able to show them off. They are growing. Kind of fun facts we'll talk about once we get the puppies out, but let's go ahead and start with the first one. All right, so we're gonna start with Miss Purple. So she was the first one born in this litter. She is an abstract. She is red. Now she does have the Rufus gene. So if you can see where her undercoat, so it looked like she has highlights. So if you can kind of see that, it's kind of easy for me to see with my eye because I've done this for a while, but she will darken. But you know, she also, when her adult coat comes in and she's getting her hair cut, she will also lighten just like any non-shedding doodle. I think besides some blacks and chocolates, but the reds for sure. It's very hard to get the non-fading gene in the reds if they're non-shedding. So today's scent is oatmeal. So let's see what she thinks about that. So you're gonna see that this litter is a little more fussy than my others. They're all gaining weight and doing fine, but Josie's starting to stay out a little bit and it is helping her milk production, but they're kind of hungry. So we actually will start food at about 3 weeks for this litter. They're still gaining weight. They're healthy. They're just not as, I'm not gonna say happy, but they're just not as like subtle, if that makes sense. So up, down. I know it. On our back. See, we can get so fussy when we're hungry. I should have, that right now is about the only time that I have to do this video today. And I want to get them done, you know, for you guys. But, you know, I should have made Mom lay down and feed first because they're wanting to eat. So it does all right. But they're still very, very good. So she's got the white around her muzzle, top of her head, chest. Oh, let's move that collar around. Chest, back feet, front feet. Let's see, you got the tip of the tail, just a little bit. All right, let's try the oatmeal again and see what she does. So she's getting a little fussy. She's actually wanted to go to it, so that's positive. At first, I think she was just like, let me down. But this is Miss Purple. Our next puppy is Miss Pink. So she was our little tiny baby, and it's so funny. Let me look at the weights really quick. So she actually is bigger than Green now, so the next puppy. It's kind of funny. So she was 2 ounces, like almost 2.5 ounces under Green when they were born, but now she's a little bit more. So it's funny when we've got these puppies that we say are the runts. Of course, they just don't get as much nutrition inside, but it doesn't mean they're gonna be the smallest. We definitely look for small features. So we see these back feet have the white on it. We see the front toes have some white. We've got some white on our chest. Oh, you hear the dogs playing with bones. Chin, top of the nose, a little spot on the top of the head, but that doesn't count because it will disappear. Pretty girl. So tiny. So they're just getting over a pound. Let's see what you think about oatmeal. Aren't they? Oh, and the fun facts I was gonna say. So the day shy of being 2 weeks old, or 2 days shy, she was the only one with her eyes open. So for her to have been the smallest puppy born, she was the first one to open their eyes. Pretty cool, huh? All right, what'd you think about oatmeal? She's wanting it. Yep. So that was a positive. And again, I'm gonna have people ask, because I've said before, it doesn't matter if the reaction is good, if the reaction is bad, if they have no reaction. It's just the fact that we're making them use their brains. It's just early scent introduction to get their brains working. It's just like people. Some people don't like vanilla smells or anything like that. It's just, it all depends on the dog. But we're just making them use their brains. And lots of handling. All right, so this is Miss Gorgeous Pink. For contrast, of course, I try to get away from the light a little bit so you can see it, because it kind of washes out their coat when I'm so close, but I'm trying to give you guys some detail. So next is Miss Green. I think when I was just talking about Miss Pink being a little bit bigger now than green, I think I might have said Mr. So it's not a Mr., it's a Mrs. So this is Miss Green. Our greens are usually boys. But since we had so many girls, yeah. So she is smaller. And I do think she kind of takes after Kevin. I know, baby girl. The chin. We've got a little bit on our feet, but not much. I know, a little bit on our chest. Again, but not much. What do you think, little girl? So tiny. All right, what do we think? I'm not going to say that was positive or negative. I think that was just kind of no reaction. I do think she kind of went towards it at first, but then just kind of waited. All right, up. I know, down. I know, baby. On her back. Like I said, they're kind of hungry because Mama's been hanging out more. And on her tummy. So they get a little more fussy when you hold them. But that's okay, that'll subside here pretty soon. See, that will go away when they get full bellies. All right, well, this is Miss Green. Next is Mr. Blue. So it's funny, this eye, you see how it kind of looks like it's like a little teardrop? That eye's not all the way open yet. And this one has a little bit left to come open. So everybody's just on a little bit of a different schedule. So he's got just a little bit of tiptoes. Yeah, just a little. Then we've got this spot on our chest, spot on our chin. And that is about it. I think he takes a lot after Kevin, too. What do you think, Mr. Blue? All right, let's see what he thinks of oatmeal. He's going towards it, so that is a positive. I know, darling. All right, so this is Mr. Blue. Next is Mr. Red. Look at the white on that nose. And I know that you're gonna wonder if he's gonna have a speckled nose like that, and it should fill in fully. We've had just a handful ever of really, really thick tuxedos that had spots called the bubblegum nose, but usually they always fill in. So we've got the white on the nose, the top of the head, the chin, so cute, the chest. We've got the back feet. We don't really have any on the front feet, just the back. I know, darling. No tip of the tail. You see? Sweet boy. All right, what do you think of oatmeal? So I think he's pulling away. I don't know if he just is like, what is that smell? I've never smelt it, or if he doesn't like it. But he definitely, that was pulling away, so we're gonna say that was negative. Pretty boy. Oh, I know it, I know it. I know. Tickle those toes. Oh, yeah? Okay, okay, I see. We still gotta wipe you down. We got to do it all. Like I said, and I think it's just because they're a little hungry. That's why they're being fussy. Mister. But this is Mr. Red. And he's cute as a button. Next is Miss Orange. So she's our only tuxedo in this litter. She's pretty cute. Look at her mustache though. Sometimes they only have like half a mustache. Sometimes they don't have it, but she has both. So cute. Yes, ma'am. Full white chest. White back feet. This foot and a little bit on that foot. Sweet girl. Let's see what you think of oatmeal. She's going towards it. But again, I think it's because they're hungry. I think it's because y'all want mama. You want something to eat. All right, up. I know you, pretty girl. Down. Oh, tell me all about it. On her back. I know it. Let's rub these feet. To rub them down. All right, sweet girl. We got one more puppy in the litter. All right, so last is Mr. Yellow. He looks unique. Something about, I don't know if it's his hair on his nose or kind of how broad his like facial structure is, but he doesn't look as tiny and petite to me as the others, and we'll just see how he grows. His weight, well, he is the largest, so maybe he will be the largest of the litter, but you know, we can't tell right yet. But just something looks a little different. Just unique. Super, super sweet. But this is Mr. Yellow. We've got the white chin, white chest. He does have a lighter looking coat. He's got this back foot, some of these toes. Not really much on the front feet. Sweet boy. It's almost like the hair that comes over his nose or something. I don't know. I can't tell, and I'll love to see how he continues to grow. So he's doing a good job. He's going towards it. He wants it. He wants to eat. Oh my goodness, guys. All right, so up. Down. Oh, I know it. On her back. front. Let's get those feet. Let's wipe you down. We're just now getting to where we're starting to walk around some, and we are gonna really be changing in the next week or two, for sure. But when I go put him back, I'll get a little video of all of them together and hopefully get Mom in there and let her feed them something because I know they're hungry. Miss Josie's a good girl. Yes, ma'am. All right, guys, so that is it for this litter. Are they not just precious? I cannot wait for them to grow up and see how they do and see their features and their temperaments and all of that good stuff. So don't forget to go to my website. As of right now, we still have 4 spots available. We don't know which ones yet. The first 3 families gave me their top 3 puppies. So you kind of have to use your brain and thinking of who picks who. But there's 4 puppies left. So let me know if you have any interest. Don't forget to hit that subscribe link. Give us a thumbs up if you like what we're doing, and we'll see you next time. Bye.